Hi guys, today's video will be an unboxing, first impressions of the Polycolor Artist Atelier set made by Lyra Rembrandt. So I will do a separate swatch video. If you guys want to see these swatched, let me know. So we have the cardboard sleeve they come in. This unusual angle will make sense soon. This box is, it says it's break resistant, high quality pencils. There's 106 pieces, not to be mistaken for 106 pencils. They mean the things in the box. It's a 4mm lead and they say it is light resistant. And that is the cover that comes on the actual wooden box itself. On the back you can see images of the colours you get. You do get graphite pencils, charcoal pencils and a pastel pencil, things like that in here, and it does actually have a picture of the box and the actual content. So obviously you do get these things and this counts as part of that set. They do claim to have a light fast rating. I don't know which industry standard they've used for that, so obviously you would need to do some research and look into actually whether that will make them a true artist grade quality pencil that you could use in real artwork or not. And yeah, it kind of tells you the bits and pieces. It says 68 coloured pencils, 10 grey tone pencils, 22 sketching pencils, 1 knife, 1 sandpaper block, 1 metal sharpener with 2 holes, 1 kneadable eraser, 2 paper wipers. I'm really sorry, ignore my dog. And that is what you get in the box. And yeah, so let's get into it. We have this beautiful and rather large wooden box, so space needs to be something you bear in mind. It's quite a red varnished wood with these 2 large heavy duty clasps that are pretty solid, to be honest, when it's locked. They both flip up quite smoothly to release the box itself, and you will see this is why I have my video angled this way. We have this beautiful 2-tiered box. They open up and out into the lid itself to be able to actually use and work straight from the wooden box itself, and this second layer obviously floats above. It is foam lined underneath, so that I'm really sorry, bear with me, so that honestly this dog's like a baby, so that they're not crushing or damaging anything that lies in the layer beneath. So we'll get into it and I will show you what we have. So we have the entire, as far as I'm, that will be the grey set. I do believe it's the entire 72 Rembrandt Polycolor pencil set. We have 2 paper tortillons underneath here, 1 palette knife. And this is the kneadable eraser that you get, wrapped in plastic to keep it safe, and just a metal dual-sided pencil sharpener. I'm trying to see what sizes they are because, to be honest, it doesn't really look like an overly large second slot, so I'm not sure if it is actually a different size. Oh no, okay, yeah, so we have a normal pencil side and a coloured pencil side, so that's what this is. You've got your normal pencils and your coloured pencils is what that's for. And then in the back here you have your so when you lift the paper, you have your sandpaper boards for sharpening your tortillons, and you can use them with your pastel pencils as well, and then you can wipe them off on there as well. So like I say, we've got, you can tell, although this is an unboxing, I have already been using my pencils. They're a very firm lead. It will make them quite nice for detailed work, and I have had to sharpen them quite often to keep a really nice point to them when I was working with hair, but I have enjoyed using them. They're not a blending pencil. Obviously they are an oil based pencil, so they are for layering. They're not going to smush together, as they say. So once your actual, and they didn't quite come in this order, I did have a mishap. I turned my box upside down and opened it, so they are in a random order at this point. We do have in the set, bear with me, these extra sanguine and sepia light and dark pencils. These are dry and oil, and we then also have a white pastel pencil, 2 of those, a soft and a medium, and you get a black pastel pencil, and then you get into come on, shush. He's fine. He just wants somebody to cuddle him constantly because he's a menace. We then have a soft and medium charcoal pencil, and then we also have that in a hard and extra soft, a soft, another one, another medium, and 2 more hard. So you've got 2 of each kind there. Sorry, it's an extra hard. So 2 soft, 2 medium, 2 hard, 2 extra soft, and 2 extra hard charcoal pencils. And then you have a set of graphite pencils on the end, and I do believe the graphite aquarelle is there. Is aquarelle there water based set? Don't quote me on that, I'm not completely sure, but I'm assuming that would be what aquarelle means. So yeah, we have these beautiful capped end pencils in a lovely wood barrel. They do have a barcode, so we can only assume they are open stock. They have their names on the barrel, so this is Paris Blue, and we would assume this is the pencil number. I would probably go with it being 050 rather than writing out the entire thing every time. And they, like I said, they are a pretty pencil. They feel nice in the hand. The wood feels good quality. They're, you know, you can't tell how scented the barrels are because they're capped ends, but from the lead bases I've seen so far, they all seem to sharpen centrally, and that's usually a good sign that they are scented to at least start out with. And they have quite a nice colour selection. You have a few purples, and you do have a few pinks. They tend to be the colours that you can be lacking in the smaller sets because you know, they tend to fill them with blue and green and yellow. But yeah, it's a pretty nice, well-rounded set. Do you need all the extra bits? Do you need the atelier? Probably not. They do the normal pencils in a 72 set tin that would, you know, cover the entire set. This was a birthday gift, hence why I have this atelier piece as more of a keepsake item. These trays do lift out. They're just normal plastic trays that you get in all of your sets, and they lift right out of the wooden tray compartments if you did want to use this for something random like popping your pan pastels in, although that might be a bit nerve-wracking seeing as you can move it around and open it upside down like I did. Yeah, so I'm enjoying them. I need to find the right paper for them. I've so far used them on Amazon paper and it doesn't bring the best out of them, if I'm being honest. Crikey, there's a lot of these. There's a lot of these sanguine pencils. I'm gonna have to look those up. So obviously I have my What Pencil What Paper series, so I will be trying them on many different things for you guys to try and find out what they work best on, and in a couple of months there will be an update to that so you can see them a little bit more and see them on things that they'll probably work and communicate with to gain a slightly better result, because all the things I've heard from about them lead to them being very nice pencils. They can go quite expensive in price. The price seems to go up and down a little bit, so I would hold out on them a little bit if they're tending towards the higher range. I've seen the 72 set at around the £70 mark at the moment. So yeah, I hope this was useful, guys. Like I say, if you want to see these swatched out, that is not a problem. Just let me know and I will swatch them for you. As I use them a bit more, you will see in my videos how I find them and how I think of them properly. Obviously I've not had them long enough and I don't know enough about them for a full review. Just thought I'd let you see the set and what the actual atelier looks like. And yeah, I am enjoying them so far. Just need to find a paper that will bring out their full beauty, I think. So that is the Lyra Rembrandt Atelier, 106 pieces with the full Polycolor set included. And if you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys.